Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing really good. Doing really good. I keep thinking it's Monday every single time. It's an age-old conversation. If there is a 3-day weekend, 100% of the people, 100% of the time, will be like, "Is it Monday?" And I'm one of them.
Where are you going for Taco Tuesday today? So let's get that out of the way.
Okay, I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to the Tuesday flea market in Turlock. My friend kind of set this up, so I'm going to go to the Tuesday flea market in Turlock because I've never been, and I love a flea market. And
Yeah.
and then we're going to get Turlock taco trucks after that.
Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. But put it on social media so I can follow. I want to see like your flea market finds.
Right? I'm so excited about it. I love
You
flea
need
markets.
you need to get something that's like Adidas or Nikki or you know what I mean?
These are my Adidas.
Yeah. My goopy sunglasses.
Hey, check out this fabulous Michael Kors bag.
Right?
You got to turn it left to go right. Or no, you got to turn right to go left.
Please, only though if you get 3 for 10.
Hey,
you only get only if there's like t-shirts or there's got to be 3 for 10.
you know what happened the last time I went to a flea market, right?
You got your hair cut and you bought turtles.
Right.
She did a pretty good job.
I mean, as far as my haircuts go, it wasn't the worst, right? I mean, it wasn't the.
As far as other haircuts go, it wasn't the worst. Is the truest thing you've ever said.
That's fair.
It's gonna be triple digit. Put your sunblock on too.
Yeah, you know what? I keep sunblock in my disc golf bag. I keep sunblock in my car. Yesterday I was out. Who did I go with yesterday? Oh, I was out with a bunch of people I normally don't play with yesterday, and I was getting ready to get made fun of for pulling my sunblock out and spraying myself halfway through the round. But look around, everybody else was doing it too.
Have you got your bucket hat out yet?
No, my buddy Nick came out with one. He came out with one that was like the big rim gardener's hat with the, and then underneath it had like the American flag for 4th of July. So every time you turn it on, yeah.
Because I've been seeing those online the other day, and they have like the Raiders and Chiefs and Cardinals, like all the different ones. And I was like, I want one so bad, but they don't fit on my head. We have this store up here called Sierra Nevada Adventure Company, Snack Shack. And they have all those hats with like the camo underneath, or the Hawaiian print floral underneath, and they don't fit on my head.
No, then I got to find out where
you would rock one of those. You would rock one of those.
He came out, and I'm like, dude, that is my most favorite hat of all time. I was like, can I please get a hat that shows my patriotism underneath the hat? Not
you know what? While we're talking, I bet, because I looked at, it was like some sports one the other day, because I saw that one in a Raiders, and I wanted to see if they had a Cardinals one or a Chiefs one. And I bet you they have a Kings one.
Yes, I would love a Kings one. I would love
I need to figure out the name of that, what company that was. All right. Yeah.
But it's Flappy
You would
Garden
rock
hat
one of those. Yeah, you would totally rock one of those.
So I'm gonna get myself a floppy garden hat. I may get one.
Oh no, it's only NFL. It's only NFL, the ones I'm thinking of.
I'll find one on Amazon, because there's people on Etsy and Amazon that can put a logo on anything,
Well, okay, and I'll look at the little snack attack up here, because I bet there's one that's like fits your personality to a T.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be really cool. How was your weekend? What did you do this weekend?
Good. I worked and I hung out with my friend Jessica a lot, and I turned a pig. So they roasted this big giant pig.
Say that again. Start again. What?
I turned a pig on a spit. It's called.
You turned a pig on a spit this weekend.
Yes. So
that's the most ladylike thing I've ever heard you say.
You're welcome. So I guess behind Murphy's Irish Pub every year, except last year, they do this big pig, and then the men around here would take shifts and turn this thing all night. So we were wrapping up, and Jessica's like, come on, one nightcap. Let's go do a nightcap. And I said, okay. And she goes, and then let's see the pig. And I'm like, okay. So we go over there, and it was time for it to turn it. So they let me turn it. And then you have to put a big old wooden pole in the wheel so it doesn't keep like spinning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's awesome.
It was cool. But then I went back the next day and my friends were working and I wasn't. So they're like, bring us back some plates of pig. And I don't know where the pig went. It was just gone.
Okay, you know what? Hot take and unpopular opinion. I love watching a pig get turned on the spit. I think that pig roasted over the fire off the spit like that is not that good.
Really? I don't know. I've tried it one other time, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I guess for me, I was waiting for something that was like, whoa, because I just watched this thing get turned on a spit. And instead it was kind of like dry. I was like, nah, it's pork, because we had it.
Did you have it like at a luau?
Yeah, we had it at a luau.
But was that
like
on a spit or did they do that one in the ground?
They did that in the ground. You're right. They did that in the ground. You know what? I'll bet that makes the difference because I'll bet in the ground it gets really dried out because it's covered by heat on all sides all the time. Where on that one, you're rotating it.
Yeah, so the juices are constantly like flowing through it.
All right, I take it back. I
wouldn't know. I didn't get to eat it.
I could be spot on. You know what? I'm digging in. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, pig off the spit's not that good. You didn't miss out.
And that's the other thing. Like thank goodness for people who were grilling around me because we worked so late. By the time we got over to one restaurant, the restaurant bar, we went to go order food and the kitchen was closed. So we just ate chips and peanuts for dinner. But we were working all day. We were exhausted. It was the only thing they had. But then I had a friend grill ribs yesterday, I.R.L, and that was delicious. Yeah.
That sounds
and
really
then
good.
I had some steaks this weekend I grilled. And then what else? The pig on a spit I didn't get to eat, though.
I had so much pizza this weekend.
Ugh. Why?
My kid's birthday. So
oh yeah.
Yeah. We had on Facebook, it looked like my kid had 2 birthday parties. What he had was the day of his birthday, because I wanted to, do something to celebrate his birthday that day, was he had a friend over after school for a few hours, and then he went over and celebrated with his mom. And so the weekend before, his mom and him and some friends went to Santa Cruz. And so the weekend after, we had a little party for him. So he had a couple friends over. And first of all, at this age, at least 11, for a birthday party, oh my God, the easiest thing I've ever done. It was so easy.
So you just set up like a gamer session, right? Like you put games in each room?
Not even that, because there was we only ended up having like 5 or 6 kids knocking around, right? So where I thought I was going to have like a PlayStation in one room, a Switch in another room, and then they'll play on PCs in the other room. They all hung out on the Switch. They all played the Switch until they were tired of it. The party ended up being, so it was going to be from noon to 4 on Saturday, and it ended up being from like noon to 8:30, because like right around 4:30, one of the little boys that was there, Jaden, his mom showed up, and she goes, I know he's having a good time because I texted him a few times. He wouldn't text me back. I'm like, no, they're having a great time. And he goes, I don't want to go. And I'm like, you can just leave him and go do other things. Like
she was like, bye. How fast you ran out the door?
Right.
So gone. She gone.
Because her husband was with her too, right? So they had her little sister, and I think it was like, it was one of those things where it was like, we have 2 kids right now. We only have 1 kid. We're still a little more flexible than normal, right?
They didn't ask, can we leave this one too?
So, well, and the thing is, I don't think they heard me. I don't think they heard me because their daughter was like, I want to play too. And I was like, I don't care. But there was so much noise going on. I don't think they heard me say a couple of times, I don't care. And so that part was never really picked up on, right? But when it, like, imagine like the cartoon sounds, like when you hear like the Roadrunner, like, when they take off.
Yes. I would have been the same. Bye.
And it was really cool. Like, we all hung out for a little bit, but it was like as far as parties go, it was the least high maintenance, super simple. Like when we were done, you could tell everybody had a blast. Everybody was exhausted. My cleanup took about 35 minutes max. The total money invested was like $20 for some party favors, $50 for some food. That was it.
Yep. I think that's awesome. I think this year Joey's birthday is going to be the easiest one we've ever had.
Oh my God, so easy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now, because when you and I had birthday parties growing up, we had Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Super Nintendos, and like a PlayStation, right? Now these games, like you can get as many controllers as will hook up to the game system. So you got like 4 kids playing one game, and they're all just in it for the next couple of hours. It's so rad. It's so cool.
Rad. That's cool. That's cool. For Joey's birthday this year, Joe broadcasts in Las Vegas from a water park now. It's like one of his gigs. So he's just going to get like the cabana birthday section and we're chill while the kids hit the water park the whole day.
I can't remember this guy's name, but he was on Fox 40 when you and I were kids. He was, it's going to sound bad when I say it, but he was beloved in the community. He was an older man, probably 60s or 70s, had a gray beard, and he had a segment on Fox 40 as like almost like the Captain Kangaroo, but he was local. So it was Sacramento's Fox 40. So it would have been down here in Modesto too. But he had a gig at Waterworld USA when Waterworld was at Cal Expo. I don't know if they still do that or not. But he would hang out by the wave pool. And I remember seeing, because my mom would take me to Waterworld all the time during the summer. And he would always just be sitting there in a fold-out chair, just waiting for people to come talk to him. Because he was just like the nicest old guy who would be on TV and be like, hey, boys and girls, I've got your coloring book today. But his gig was the water park every single summer. Just
do it. There. Well, it's good. That's going to be Joe. Joe is his predecessor. Is it predecessor?
Yeah.
Which years ago? Yeah. Joe's going to be that. He's been broadcasting from there. So the kids already have season tickets. So as soon as I was like, yeah, we could do that, he got me tickets. So he obviously is doing something big for them, you know?
Is it an indoor or outdoor water park?
I think it's outdoor. It's Las Vegas.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
It is going to be fun. What do you have going on today? Oh yeah, you're going to the flea market.
Yeah. Hey, and
I'm super jealous of that actually.
Come on down.
Maybe I will.
Come on down.
I won't be third wheeling it.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Hey. Okay. I know it's you. Okay.
Also, in the 8 o'clock sleaze or the 8 o'clock stream, can I tell you why I wear Argyle so much?
Yes, because I don't think I know this story.
This is about a 12-year-old story. It's an 11-year-old story.
Really?
Yeah.
I like your Argyle, so I just thought you were because you look cute in it.
No, I'm wearing it as a middle finger.
Also, not surprised by that, but you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Exactly. Which I also love it.
Which that I had to explain that term to my kids this week when I said you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They're like, "Why would we kill birds?" And I'm like,
see, now you say that. I see Layla on one of your 3 porches or balconies throwing stones at birds, being like, "Oh, I only killed 1. Oh, I only killed 1," and then running in and being like, "Hey, Mom, I got 4."
Yeah. Right? Like duck hunt.
Yeah.
All right. We have on the air today, Series Cruisin'. It's a double feature. I get it wrong. Is it Raya or Raya and the Last Dragon? Raya and the Last Dragon, right?
I heard Raya.
Okay. Raya and the Last Dragon and Cruella. Oh, Cruella. The kids have seen it. The kids have seen Cruella 2 times. Okay. Mom and Papa Madden were trying to watch it. Kids and then I was like, get it. I had to get the kids out of the house, telling them what's going on. But I haven't seen it. I heard it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm like excited.
But I love Emma Stone. I've heard nothing but from children and adults alike how good Cruella is. So I need to get down there and watch it. That's this weekend at the Series Cruise, and it's a double feature.
I just want to address this thing from Nick real quick, where he's saying he left his Keurig on with no cup. When he and I go disc golf, because we disc golf together all the time, and I am notorious for leaving everything everywhere. Right? Because you put your stuff on the ground in the middle of the park, you walk away. I put things down by my bag, and I just walk away from it all the time. Be like, dude, I left this by my bag. I have to go back and find it. Dude, I left this stick. I left this disc. I have to go back and find it. At least once or twice at a time when we go out. So to see him do something like this, I just want him to remember this comment right here. The next time I forget something, it can happen to anybody, Nick.
Oh, and Nick, you know what? I'll remind him to remind you in case he forgets. Don't let Nick trash on you. Remember that one time he didn't put his coffee cup underneath?
Like the main component of the Keurig is the coffee cup because it eliminates the whole carafe because you just get a cup. It's like the whole purpose of the Keurig is you get to take just this and not an entire jug. There's 2 parts. There's a pot and a cup. That's it.
We will see you guys at 8 o'clock. Bye.